Like the Ellen situation.
Yeah.
You know, people found out that Ellen was mean, and all these people came out and said, Ellen's actually a fucking bitch. And then, oh,
Yeah.
I can't believe it. And she lost everything. She fell apart, disappeared. Because people found out that this character that she was portraying in half an hour on a television show is not really who she was.
Yeah.
But I hadn't already known that, because I had a buddy who worked for her. And he was like, she's a fucking monster.
It's my favorite video. These kids from NYU drinking in their rooms, and they're like filming on a camcorder, and they're like, sorry mom, it's just apple juice, ha ha ha. They're drinking beer, and then all of a sudden a girl goes, ah!
Mom, this is totally apple juice. Wait.
Is that funny?
Beef takes some skill to make delicious.
That's an interesting perspective that I don't share. I feel like beef is pretty easy to cook.
How do you cook it?
I use what's called the reverse sear method. I have a Traeger grill. I'll set the Traeger to 265 degrees. I put a meat thermometer in it, and then I'll slowly get it up to about 110 degrees. And then I use a cast iron skillet, and I get that cast iron skillet very hot, and I put beef tallow in the skillet, and then I sear it for 2 minutes per side, depending on the thickness of the steak. Then I'll let it rest for about 10 minutes, then I slice it, and then I'll put kosher salt on it.
So to me, that doesn't sound simple at all.
If he did that as president, what would everybody do? Go, oh, you're not allowed to do that, sir.
Right. Like when he tweeted at Kim Jong-un and called him Little Rocket Man.
The United States has great strength and patience. But if it is forced to defend itself or its allies, we will have no choice but to totally destroy North Korea. Rocket Man is on a suicide mission for himself and for his regime.
I think there's so many fucking powerful people that are on those lists that went and partied.
And how many of them went to the Diddy party?
Yeah. Trials. Wild. How many guys were on video saying,
ain't no party like a Diddy party, so.
How many people like openly talked about being there?
LeBron?
Yeah, how Ashton Kutcher, all these people. Like, you guys all went, you didn't see nothing? Some of the shit that came out in the trial, though, like he's forcing his girlfriend to have sex with prostitutes while he was sitting there jacking off with a bandana on. She'd rub the jizz on his nipples. Like, what are we even talking about?
But